Now here's another one of those flecks. So you see a lot of flecks here in the sun being reflected. But this is a clear drip. So using the edge of the blade, it just pops right off. So that's not too bad. And this is a tree that we started using. Has an interesting sort of pod. I don't know. What kind of pod is that? There aren't any real seeds in there, I don't think. It's not like a poinciana, which breaks forth with lots of big pods. And let's go look at the poinciana. This right here is our poinciana. And in about a year, this tree will develop some really good pods. It's a pod that's maybe a foot long, 30 centimeters. Oh, and this is something we'd like to do. The banana trees give babies, so it's nice to cut those out and then give them to neighbors. See? And there are the bananas. See? So I told you there's a little bit of work to do here, but you do get rewarded. I've got a double banana running here. See how this goes? One banana, two banana, but it's not split. These got split. And then, well, this is sort of dead, so I have to come through and cut that. That's a banana that I spliced off and planted. It's not doing great because we're having a drought right now. And these are, what do we call these? Jefferson marigolds, or some people call them cosmos because they have this, well, very yellow or orange flower. They go cosmos. Some people call them tall marigolds. I mean, look how tall they get, huh? And I guess when they don't have a lot of water, they don't make their seeds. Like this is getting to the seed area, but they're not producing the seeds yet. The reason we like seeds is they have a very peculiar way of distributing the seeds. I'm hoping to show you one. It's not available at this moment. Oh, look, another banana tree. See how it sends up the next leaf, and it's all curled up, and then it unfolds like this. Okay, I'm going to show you this one right here. What these little pieces turn into is a ball. They grow out so that they're in lots of different directions. And that's how I harvest them. I pluck them. Then I've got a lot of little seeds. I mean, I'm going to pluck one here. It'll be too early, but you'll see. See how those particular seeds. There's a narrow end, and then there's the real kernel of the seed, which is darker. Okay, so that's what's happening all through here. Ooh, look. See this other plant? We call it either porterweed or the purple butterfly plant. It has flower. It rolls up. They're not all flowered. See, it's sequential. It goes in a sequence. It has a nice variegated leaf. That's what they call variegated, where it has the edges. See those little edges there? Yeah. It's not a smooth edge. It's got variegated. And so these are some of the nice flowers, the ones we like. No. That's more or less the way it looks. And then you harvest it by just grabbing. And there it is. That seed will turn into one of these plants. And so I save these seeds and give them to my students. The ones that are middle school students. Now, we make this into a weed. Yeah, sorry, out of here. So this is called pulling weeds. It's something we do on a regular basis. And after you've pulled some weeds, you go in and feel happy that you did something. And oh, there's this funny grass too. See this funny grass? This grass has all of these are going to turn into new grasses. So it's a great time to grab this and get it out. Grab it and pull it out by the roots. There we are. And I sometimes like to leave them in place, so when they die, they make more soil. I think that's probably enough information for you right now. What you've done so far is you've seen the scraping of windows that takes place after there's been some painting. And then right over here, I guess that would be a subject for a future video. It's a brick walkway, and this brick walkway has moss on it, or algae, fungus, mold. Those things we like to remove with chlorine, or we like to seal it. And so that's what we're doing this week. We're sealing. When you think of Florida through the year, you think of dry and the wet season, and right now we're in the dry season. We have to do a lot of other things that are related to dry. And so the next view will be up on the roof. The roof this is the time to work on the roof because it's dry.